It's the Sean Widmer Podcast. It's a journal by someone that just really doesn't like to write.
Hey, what's up? I'm recording this later on Sunday. It's 1:11 p.m. I normally record these the night before, or I record them the morning of, and I'm just going to shoot you straight today. Today, I've set this goal where I want to have 100 straight days of recording a podcast, and I want to do that. I want to accomplish that goal, and it's been fun, and it's been hard some days, but this will be number 47, and I feel like overall I haven't really phoned one in. I've had at least some stuff. Today, I'm not feeling it, and it's not because I don't want a podcast or anything like that. I would love to talk about Star Wars. I mean, I'd love to talk about Star Wars, but I'd love to talk about Spider-Man. It looks like it might break the all-time opening weekend ever. Am I going to get to see it tonight? I don't know. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll have a story about that tomorrow. But the thing is like, there's things I want to talk about. There's some basketball, my daughter's basketball game. There's just things. I had a great night last night with my buddy Mike at his house, gaming, introducing his wife and a couple other people they know to some games, and it was great. But the problem is, in my beloved favorite city in the world, Spokane, Washington, the city is on fire right now, and it is bad. And it's not like it's on fire. It's so great. I love that city. It's my home. It will be my favorite city always. I just love it. And they've had insanely crazy fires run through there, affecting so many people that I know, and so many people that I know extended from, friends, best friends, and people I worked with, people we went to church with, all these things. These fires just ravaged through the North Spokane area, just burning down neighborhoods. People on Saturday morning wake up in their house, getting ready for a weekend, and by the end of the night, they have no more home. And that is the reality that is happening in Spokane. And to be honest with you, it makes it really hard to want to come on here and be all excited about doing a podcast and talking about little things, because my heart is there. My heart is in that city, and my heart aches for the people who are going to be trying to rebuild. And they're still fighting the fires. The fires aren't done yet. It's not like this is over. So it's still going. And, Spokane is an extremely hot, extremely dry area. And the other thing is, it's so windy. And so if you've lived in that area at all, you know that once a fire starts, and it's windy, that wind just flamethrowers fire throughout wherever it is. And because everything's so dry, it doesn't take a lot to start the next thing on fire. And so that's what they're dealing with right now. And the pictures, the videos are horrific. They are beyond tragic. It truly looks like what they film in the end of a world movie, but they're real. It's not Hollywood. There was a video I got from my buddy Barrett. He sent it to me, forwarded it to me from a guy he works with at Gonzaga, filming through his neighborhood. And it is multiple blocks where the houses, there are none left. All that's standing is chimneys, and it is dreadful. So today's podcast is just about reaching out to the people, helping how you can. And this is the moment. I love Spokane. I love that community. I miss it so dearly. I know for a lot of people who are out of Spokane, it's like, well, you'll see the videos, you'll see the pictures. It's going to be national news. It already is national news. I had people here in Lexington texting me about it last night because it hit big news because the city's burning to the ground. And now's the time, if you live in that community and you're okay, to reach out to the people who need help, whether they're your friends, whether they're people you hear about. This is the moments where Spokane steps up. They're great. And the community loves the community as much as it can get divided and as much as it can get divisive, especially in the last 6 years since all heck broke loose with people just wanting to be mad at everybody. These are the moments where you remember that you love your neighbor, that you love the people in our city, in that city, and you got to be able to help out. You got to be willing to help out. I know there's going to be a lot of opportunity for that. I know there's going to be a lot of opportunity to volunteer. I'm hoping that people with jobs who are going to their bosses going, look, I'm not going to be at work tomorrow because I'm going to go help out with X. I'm hoping that's going to be a very normal thing, and that Spokane kind of, you can't shut a city down infrastructure-wise. People need to work. But I hope that it becomes more of this, let's help rebuild right now and help people get back on their feet as the most important thing. Because it's just tragic, and it's so sad. And I can't even imagine it, losing all that so quickly. And then, you've got a family and all this stuff, and things are already hard as they are. Making ends meet is already difficult in general, and now you've lost your stuff, and it's crazy. So this is the time to reach out. If you are somebody who's seen the stuff, I guarantee there's going to be some ways to help out, whatever that may be, that you can do nationally. If you're somebody who sees things like this and your heart, like mine, breaks, there's little things you can do to help. And it's not like, oh, you need to give $1 billion to fix everything. No, but a little bit here and there helps. Sending things, doing stuff. They have all these ways to do it. It's my favorite city going through one of their worst tragedies of all time. It's dreadful. So I'm sorry I don't have the energy today to come in here and be like all hoorah and gung ho and, trying to do goofs and maybe things you can think about and talk about. But today's about Spokane, the city I love. And just my heart goes out to those who are affected by it. I know I've got a couple buddies I was talking to last night. I haven't heard from them today, and I'm not really going to reach out and be like, hey, what's the update? Because last night I'm talking to a couple different friends I have who live in the areas where the fires really are. Then I was like, what's the story? And they're like, well, we got evacuated from our neighborhood, and we have not been able to get back there yet. And so, there's no power. So if you had cameras and stuff, a lot of people, if you have cameras, your internet, your power's down. It's not like you can look at your cameras. You don't know if your house is there or not. And so it sucks. Man, it sucks. So my heart goes out to those people. I'm praying for you, thinking about you. I'm going to, hopefully be able to help out where I can if people need stuff. This is one of those times, as much, it's hard to say. I wish I was there because you don't really want to be around a big tragedy, but I wish I was there to help, to go and help out where I can. My brother-in-law is the best. He's a police officer, and he was out last night. I know it's his job, but he's out there in the middle of it, getting people out of their houses, helping people who are not as capable just to get up and move, helping them get out of their space, getting them relocated to a safe spot while everything around them is burning. So to the firefighters, the police officers, the first responders, whatever, you're the dudes and the dudettes. You are a backbone of community. There's no way to thank people who do that enough. There's just not. They are fearless. They go right into it. What everyone is it's just crazy. What everyone is running away from, they're running into. It's just wild. So my heart goes out to Spokane. I love you guys. I love everyone who's up there. And the podcast will get back to normal tomorrow. I'm sure it'll still be a little somber depending on how everything keeps going. But just know, I love that city, the 509. I'm 509 for life. And hearts go out. For the 50 billionth time, let me just say it again. My heart goes out to everybody up there in that area. Thanks for watching today's podcast. Love you guys. See ya.